Hello everyone, welcome to Mode Select. Now today we're back with Doki Doki Literature Club, and before we continue I'll give you that content warning. And so if you see a warning sign on the screen right now, it means that this video shall contain disturbing content and horrifying imagery. If you're not okay with that, then turn away right now. But if you are, then let's continue on with the game. Now, there's something I noticed. When I booted up this game, it said something different. Usually it says this game contains disturbing content and might not be appropriate for children. But this time it didn't say that. This time it said, play with me. Here. I don't know if it's gonna do it again. I know that's weird, but I'll boot up the game again and see if it says it again. No, it says this. Weird. I swear, guys, I swear that's what it said last. It said that when I booted it up the first time. I don't know why it's not saying it this time, but trust me on this. It said play with me before. I'll even I'll put it in the video because I did record it, but I recorded it in the part where that I usually cut out. So I'll display it on the screen right now. Wait, what? And you'll see it. But anyway, it's been let's go check something I noticed before. So, I went through the files of the game again, just to see if there was anything new, and there was, so let's go check that out. Local files, browse files, and here we are. Here it is. Okay, so last time when we checked out this, which we will not look at again. But this was new. This wasn't here last time we checked. So I'll show it to you guys. It says, can you hear me? And when we open up, it says, there's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into the willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. So I don't know what to make of this really, but there it is. I believe that's all there is. Still the 3 characters. And yep. I checked this already. That's nothing. It says read me, but it's just the help. It's just the help webpage. So it's nothing interesting. Anyway, now that we went through that, let's continue with the game, shall we? And we were at poem time. Now let's go. Let's continue with the Natsuki stuff, I guess. So, poof. Yeah, poof. Sticky. Huh. Entropy bed. Let's go with sweet. Yeah. Cheeks. Kawaii! You know it's the kawaii! Whistle, bubbles. Well, it is Valentine's Day today. So, why not? Yeah, and she liked it too. Sparkle! Didn't we already do Boop? Wasn't Boop like the first thing? I don't know. Boop. Tears, cheer, clumsy, warm, uncontrollable, rainbow socks. Ribbon. Twirl. Special? I swear, this would be like the perfect moment for a jump scare. It would get me so good. Special! There we go. Death, hurt, cage, kitty! Time, Dazzle? Give him the old razzle-dazzle! Or, lazy, pure. Bunny! Anime! Skirt! Passion, amazing journey. Jumpy! Strawberry? Hop. Hop! Do-do-do. Spinning? Spinning! Chocolate! Lost! No, we gotta stay away from that. Fun! Yeah, we 100%ed Natsuki for that one. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more confident here over the past couple days. Entering the club, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Shadow. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Sorry. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at the desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. Wait a minute, what? Natsuki's not here yet? Monika's not here yet? I thought she was everywhere, all the time. And that she's now the center of the story. How could she not be here? About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this! Exclamation point. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Shadow, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry. What am I saying right now? Question mark. I just... Hey! Have you guys seen Monika? Question mark. Exclamation point. No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either, question mark. ... Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. ... What? Question mark. Why are you looking at me like that? Question mark.
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize! Exclamation point. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said! Exclamation point. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Question mark. Did you do something yesterday? Question mark.
Question mark.
Jeez. What? Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Okay, I'm starting to realize something. Last time, Monica said that she's probably not even gonna remember any of it by tomorrow. And look what's happening. Something tells me that whenever you see this dark writing, it's Monica just replacing what's supposed to be said, and she's just putting in whatever she wants.
But...
Oh my god, what is that monstrosity?! Mibble, sailcloth, line sight, lifeline, and then... faultlessly offered... What is going on?! What is that?! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh my god! Are you hungry, Natsuki? I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Hehehe.
No, not at all! Exclamation point. I don't hate you.
Ha ha ha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. ... Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Exclamation point. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry! Exclamation point. I'm super sorry! Exclamation point.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything! Exclamation point.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not!
Exclamation point, exclamation point.
Ha 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 ha.
What took you so long anyway? Question mark.
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. Ha 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 ha.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? Question mark? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. Squiggly line.
You should play something for us sometime! Exclamation point.
Ha 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 ha, that's...
Monica looks at me. That was a sudden... okay.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? Question mark. In that case, I won't let you down, Shadow.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that! Exclamation point.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! Squiggly line! Exclamation point. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Question mark.
No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Shadow, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would spend some time together today. I mean, in the club! Exclamation point.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine! Exclamation point. She's reading over there, see? Question mark.
Don't think about her so much. I swear, this is Monika's doing. She's used to being ignored. That's harsh. Come on, we're going over there. What? Okay. That was weird. What's the story about anyway? Question mark.
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Okay. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Wait, this isn't the book she gave me last time.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
This is the book I saw that she said she liked to read in the first playthrough, but she didn't give me this book last time.
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines and that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it! Exclamation point.
That's kind of fucked up. But okay. I mean, what, to each their own.
The book, I mean!
Exclamation point! Wow.
Not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of... Exclamation point. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Question mark. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Shadow? Question mark.
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly...
I'm rambling, aren't I? Exclamation, question mark. Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize! Exclamation point. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
my whole body gets incredibly... squares!
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange! Exclamation point. And please stop me if I start talking too much! Exclamation point.
That's... I really don't think you need to worry. This just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Question mark? Ah! Okay.
Yes! Exclamation point. I mean, you don't have to, but... Exclamation point.
Hahaha, what are you saying? Question mark. ... Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Question mark. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Exclamation point. Yeah.
Are you sure? Question mark. You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to! Exclamation point. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but I feel like somewhat uncomforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
I was just... What the fuck? Oh my god. Why do you go so fast? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Question mark.
I do? Question mark. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, exclamation point.
Hahaha. Here, this should work, right? Question mark. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right arm to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes my left arm and holds the book between the thumb and the forefinger. I do the same with my right arm and right side of the book. The way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it slips under her side. When holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me! Exclamation point. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? Question mark.
Question mark.
To turn the page.
Sorry! Exclamation point. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? Question mark. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I am ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it on my own fruition. We continue the first chapter in silence, even so turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Question mark, question mark. No, I don't relate to this character at all! Exclamation point. Definitely not! Exclamation point.
Really? Question mark. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else? Question mark.
Never mind! Exclamation point. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Hahaha! Exclamation point.
Yuri, are you feeling alright? Question mark.
Question mark.
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing? Question mark.
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if feeling her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine! Exclamation point. I just need some water! Exclamation point. Alright, don't push yourself.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Question mark.
Shadow? Question mark.
Did something happen just now? Question mark. Question mark. I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Question mark.
Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing. Exclamation point.
Ha, don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Question mark.
Question mark? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Question mark.
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Question mark.
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Alright. Well, sorry guys, but that's all the time I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to smash that subscribe button that's right there in the middle. And make sure to follow us on Facebook. That's going to be in the description down below. And if you have any comments for us, if you have any suggestions for us, leave a comment down below. This was Mode Select, signing out.